Yes, top of the evening. You know the vibes. This is the Source Experience. Yeah, top of the evening. You know the vibes. This is the Source Experience. Yeah, top of the evening. You know the vibes. This is the Source Experience. Yeah, top of the evening. You know the vibes. This is the Source Experience. Yeah, top of the
Dada, did you hear that? I'm trying to. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead. Do it again.
Did you hear that one?
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
Okay, I'm gonna do something. Mm, mm, mm. I can make a hand clap. Mm-hmm. Oh, mm. The hot dog is the best. You guys know that? Woo!
Thank you so much.
Can I put something?
Yes, I'm trying to get my kids incorporated with the business. This is the Source Experience, the news by Shanewz. Yes, I got a couple of topics that I want to run through tonight. Um, bear with me. We just putting it all together. I'm trying to incorporate them more because they about to take over, man. I'm not really. Shout out to the ones that been really rocking with me. The ones that haven't, y'all, it is what it is, man. Hopefully y'all get whatever y'all trying to do together, because we've been getting our shit together. The news by Shaw News, but yeah, you hear my kids. Like I said, I'm about to incorporate them more in what we got going on. Um, that's why I'm letting them play around with the equipment now.
Did you see the soda anywhere?
Went to my bed. Okay, without further ado, sorry for that. I was trying to get my kids situated. Hopefully, y'all hearing me now. Because, like I said, I'm going to be incorporating them a lot more. And I want them to get familiar, set up with some of, your new equipment and gadgets and gizmos. And, that's what we're going to be doing over here. Letting them get more acquainted with working the different things and stuff. But hopefully, like I said, y'all are hearing me now. I got a couple topics that I want to discuss. Shout out to Bruce Gas in the building. Hopefully, you're hearing me, Bruce. Al Money. Matter of fact, I could check right here. I do got my phone right here. Let me just make sure you guys are hearing me. Um, and then I'm gonna proceed with the proceed. I might talk a little bit of boxing, maybe not. I do got some stuff on my channel that I want to discuss. I mean my Instagram. I want to make sure y'all hear me. If I'm seeing the comments saying no sound, that's not the vibes. We want to make sure we have sound. All right. All right. So we do got sound now. All right. All right. So let me go over here. Right. I want to go over here. I haven't gave y'all one of these in a while. Couple of days. That's a while for me, man. All the content that's a while, right? We're gonna start right here. It says sounds a bit too loud, not too much, just a bit. All right, Bruce, I got you. I'll turn the mic down. Hold on. Let's turn the mic down. How's that? Adjust the board a little bit, right? Hopefully that's a lot better. Um, Let me go over here to my IG, right? I want to go to the IG, pull up some IG content, right? Sound okay. I told you I always have my own lane with this, right? When it pertains to talking and blogging, right? I'm not a big blogger, but I am a big blogger. I just wasn't, to me, this is smoke and mirrors, man. A lot of thievery and, you know, I want y'all to catch this vibe right here, though, right? Because this is why I don't really like the internet too much because of this. So once we got that up, I want y'all to check this, right? 'Cause I don't, I'm like, you see, a lot of these guys are finding that out now. A lot of these guys that were playing with my name and playing around, like, all right, it's cool. Play those games. We don't do that. We don't do that. You're gonna find out the hard way, like this right here. Tell me if y'all catching this vibe right here. Here's the vibe I want y'all to catch, man. Pay attention to this. This is a nice setup right here. Yeah, this is my guy. I like him. I follow this guy a lot right here. He cooks. This is the Creole Caucasian. He gets down in the kitchen, right? But we're not focused on him right now. We're not focused on him. This was a scam alert. We do have a media platform over here, so I do like to share media stuff. This young lady was scammed, so I felt the need to share that. But if I do choose to go back on that, I'll go back on that. This right here was straight comedy. And he reminded me of family, so I had to just throw that up there. But that's not what we're talking about. Neither. This was the jam right here. We're not talking about that either. Now we get to it over here. We get this right here, fam. We see young Bam in the squad. Shout out to the squad. We get back to that. This was man, this right here had me crying this morning. This really what kept me up this morning. They played a prank on my man on the garbage truck. Um, like it was a dead body. Yo, look at his reaction. This is priceless. Check his vibes, man. Look at his reaction.
Family, what's good? It's our boy Coach Malachi Williams. As you can see, I'm in the lab. I'm finna cook something up. Just
Malachi was trying to drop some gems about equipment and things, but I want y'all to catch this. This shit here.
On your path to greatness, there are going to be long periods of time where you hate.
Catch the vibe right here. Catch this vibe right here, man. Catch this vibe right here. Smash the like button, spread the word. The news by Shanewz. We are popping out right now. Like I said, boxing. I'm gonna get to some boxing shit for y'all, but I'm on a different wave with that now, man. You guys slept on me, man. Shanewz Media Marketing Agent is official. It's official. It's been official, but it's like now, you got to pay for that, man. You see how I popped up in the gym last night? Because of this vibe, this shit is hilarious. Oh my god, this video should be viral, man. If it ain't, man, this video right here should be viral. If it's not already.
garbage prank. Or she gonna tell the local.
Oh man. Yo, that shit was crazy. Now that was a good one. I ain't even gonna hold you. That was a good one this morning, man. Oh my god, that one was a good one. That one right there was.
I'm here today to expose.
She exposed them. They did her dirty, man. So I felt the need to share that for that young lady. She graduated from out here, so I was like, gotta call these scammers, these frauds out. And the reason why I muted because this is a lot of music. We don't need that. I want you to catch this vibe right here. That's fam right there. That was a funny prank. That's Coach Malachi dropping some gems on equipment. Yeah, that's right here. Here we go. Here we go.
Out of a game and said he did.
Check this out right here, right? This is the source experience now. I told you. If I get around to talking some boxing, I'll get to it. I'll let you guys, go. I show boxing. I show it. When I feel like showing it, I'll show it. I want to talk about real life gems right here. This is a real life gem right here. Kenya Martin grew up in Isaiah Thomas.
Kenya Martin, Sr., once took Karl Malone out of a game and said he did that because he caused you 14 stitches. How did that make you feel?
Y'all remember Karl Malone elbowed Isaiah Thomas and split him open? Way before I was ever in the league. We playing Utah. John Stockton dropped that thing off to him. I go right upside Karl Malone.
That's the real shit. Yeah, look at Isaiah Thomas.
Lay him out. And he didn't do nothing.
When I heard the story, right, I called him up and said, thank you. And
thank you.
I took 42 stitches in the head, not 14.
42 stitches.
Right. You never know who that little kid is going to grow up to be.
That's a fact. You never know.
Kenya Martin. I had no idea that I had impacted his life from.
Yo, that's real, right? Did y'all catch that vibe right there?
Saginaw that way. I had never met him. The fact that we in Michigan to this day, young or old, if it's a fight or a get back,
man. That's
we come. It made me feel good that he got him back because I want.
Yeah, that was solid right there. I wanna speak on that real quick, right? What he just said. The fact that Kenya Marlin, you heard what he said. He wasn't even in the league yet, but he had that much respect for Isaiah Thomas as watching watching basketball, growing up playing basketball. That Isaiah, when he seen Karl Malone, when he throws the cheap shot, that subsequently caused Isaiah Thomas to get 42 stitches. Now, Kenya Martin went on to become an NBA player. He got a chance to play against the mailman, Karl Malone. And you heard what he said, what he did, and the reason why he did it. Now, that was in the 80s, man. Might have been 90s, but I think it was like late 80s, early 90s when that happened. That reminded me of Sonny in the Bronx Tale. Remember Sonny in the Bronx Tale? He took the dude out back in the day. Remember the guy was getting busted upside his head? And Sonny killed the guy. The guy's son came back and shot Sonny. That's what that reminded me of. You don't know who you offend, right? And you don't know how they're going to carry it. That's why the internet, to me, is like, it's hilarious. Because guys that play around with you, right? Not realizing what they're doing. But some of them do. That's why they're on the internet. A lot of these guys that do a lot of these things, they don't do nothing in real life. It shows. Besides just play on the internet as grown men. But everybody's not playing with you. Everybody doesn't take, what you say as a joke or as humor or things like that. I wanted to highlight that and point that out today. Just wanted to highlight that and point that out. But I'm gonna get to some more things, right? speed through this. Let's speed
I'm
through
here
this.
today to expose.
Let's speed through this. Yeah, the internet is hilarious. Now, if I was sitting in my car, right, instead of my living room with this headset on and the laptop and all this, you know how many people I would have in this live right now? Good talk, man. That's why I'm just going to continue to keep perfecting the source around perfecting it. When it pertains to boxing, I'm not even wasting my time like that. Man. I put enough good boxing content in, right? I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna stop it on this. I'll go back to the Jim Jones one.
Respect you, but I always say that's cool, but you're not going to disrespect me.
Right.
You heard?
Right.
We gonna get that straight off the top.
Right.
And if you try that, you're gonna.
Yeah, that's a powerful statement right there.
Watch out. Oh, yo.
That's a powerful statement. Check his vibe, his energy on that. I love
Let's talk about respect, because everybody might not respect you, but I always say that's cool, but you're not going to disrespect me.
Right.
You heard?
Right.
We gonna get that straight off the top.
Right.
And if you try that, you're gonna.
That is powerful right there. You try that.
Watch out.
But I'm gonna stop it right here. This is it right here, right? I'm leaving it right here for the night. And this is going to be the thesis of my live tonight. This is going to be the thesis of the live tonight. So Michael Benson, I've seen this on Twitter. And instead of commenting, right, I quoted it and shared it. And I put my own source on top of it. Because I thought this was a dope tweet, right? Especially as a fan, somebody that is not bigger than the program. See, a lot of you guys want to be fans and this, that, and thing, but you guys are bigger than the pro. Well, you think you're bigger than the program. Nobody's bigger than the program. But you guys think that you're bigger than the program. So when Michael Benson, put this out on his Twitter, I took it. I was like, "Yo, this is dope, right?" He said, "Name a professional boxer you met in person, and what were they like?" Now, for those that fuck with my channel, listen to my channel, that's all I actually do, right? I share a lot of my content, some of those interviews with fighters that I have met. Now, some of them I work with behind the scenes, on the scene. You see me interview a lot of fighters. But this right here, I want to reflect on. Because when I shared my experiences about pieces of shit, Derek James, Earl Spence, guys like that lied on me, defamed my character, it made me think about this right here. Name a professional boxer you met in person, and what were they like? Now, when I spoke about my experiences with who I just said, Earl Spence and Derek James, they lied on me, right? You had guys on here that right now, if we go stat, right? These content creators who tried to come for me and talk about me and disrespect me can't even tie my kid's shoes right now when it comes to meeting fighters, knowing fighters, having interaction with fighters. But these same people, no need to name them because I've been naming them for years. They can't hide no more. But I remember these goofballs, weirdos, strange guys who think they're bigger than the program, feeling some type of way about what Michael Benson tweeted about my experiences with particular people in boxing, meeting them, knowing them, being around them, right? Now, a lot of these same individuals who talked down on me, ran with lies on me, where are you guys at now? What are you guys actually doing in boxing? Some of y'all be thinking y'all bigger than the program, but y'all don't even have no catalog or a program to show that you are even in the program. Hopefully y'all caught that. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce, you know. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce. Cause we vibing tonight, man. Yeah, I liked it that tweet, so I quoted it. I said too many to name, but I was like, I have a catalog of interviews of people because I didn't want to name uh fighters and exclude anybody. I did not want to exclude anybody because contrary to what people think, right? People actually watch content, they share links. Just because they don't acknowledge it doesn't mean they don't watch. So I was like, I don't want to name somebody and offend somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's fucked up. Source, you didn't say, yo, you met me, yada yada, and all that. So I just kept it. I said, yo, I got a catalog of interviews. A catalog that. You know. But I just thought that was super dope for him to put that out there. You know. And to get you see, certain people get great feedback when it pertains to content and delivering content, right? Others, on the other hand, like guys that watch your shit, then they try to steal your shit, right? Won't even acknowledge you. They steal your shit, watch your shit, try to steal your moves, all type of shit. But this. You see how look, I could have came on here and stole this shit. No, I acknowledge these people. That's why I'm gonna continue to shine and grow. For any of y'all that's in the chat that's listening to this, man, feel free to answer his questions, man. Name a professional boxer you met in person. I know a lot of you guys, right? You internet weirdos, strange guys, don't have that. It shows. Because a lot of you guys intertwine with people through a DM, right? You show who you are, but you've been show who you are, right? Because you got to get it in with on a DM, right? You guys to get it in like this. Hold on, let me share this, right? But see, Jamel Herring is my man. But I shared something what Jamel said to me, right? Because I seen a picture, right? I seen a picture yesterday of Jamel Herring. I think he might have posted it on IG. It was with him and Cameron, right? Cameron from the rapper. Now he got the hot podcast, sports podcast. But that podcast is based out of Vegas. Jamel is out there training. So Jamel posted a picture with him. And when I seen the picture, it immediately took me back. And I comment, I said, yo, man, that's big New York shit. Both of these guys are New Yorkers. Right? Jamel Herring, the world champion, also repping Cincinnati, Ohio camps. Ohio's like one of his second homes as well. So I was like, man, this is big New York shit. And basically, like Dipset, we come from that era where Dipset, there were like three hot crews at a pivotal point in the 2000s, right? You had G Unit, you had Dipset, and you had D Block, Styles P. So when I see Jamel Herring, remember he had Kiss walk him out to the ring. That was epic. I remember that in Atlanta. For those of y'all that went to that fight, y'all remember that? The ones that's gonna come in here and play this back, listen to this. Remember when he fought Shakur Stevenson, even though he was unsuccessful? He had, hold on, let me get my charger. 1 second. All right, y'all. We should be good now. I did not want to lose power. I did not want to lose power, but yeah, he had. Remember, he had Jadakiss walk him to the ring. That was epic. That was a big New York moment, a big New York move. Even though he fell short of Shakur Stevenson. So when I seen the picture, matter of fact, let me go on his page, right? Let me go on Mel's page, Jamel Hammer. Man, I got all this stuff set up. Oh man. See, sometimes I like being at the spot because it's the easier break. Now, I don't at the spot now. I don't use the headboard. I mean the sound. Stop using the soundboard. I don't like using the soundboard because it just to me. I proved my point with the soundboard. See others using soundboards now. I would normally not use or attempting to, so I don't. I'm good on the soundboard. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. There he is. There goes Mel. Pull this up, man. I was like, man, this was major right here. I might run down to the rec, man. It is beautiful out. It is beautiful out. See, this look. I was just talking about this. Look, see, look at the content. Content that makes sense, man. I was just talking about this is when he had Jadakiss walk him out. So that's what that reminds me of. I'm like, damn. Remember, Kiss walked him out to the ring, man. When he fought Shakur in Atlanta. I wasn't at that fight. But here's the picture with Cameron. Like I see it all in Mel's face, right? It's big New York shit right there, man. If you're from New York, look, there it goes. Look, my comment is right there. Big New York shit. Let's show. Let me see what Mel look. Yeah, see what Mel at the Statue of Liberty. Y'all see that? Yeah, y'all see that? Because me and Mel was on the same accord. You know, this is New York shit right here, man. That's what when I see in this picture, I said, okay, big New York shit right there, man. Look at Camp, Pool Killer. Shout out to Killer and Bass. They got it going on right now, man. It is what it is podcast, right? Round of applause for them. You know, I do got the soundboard out, but I'm chilling, man. I got guys crashing out left and right, still trying to follow the moves, man. Yeah, I'm telling you. See, a lot of you guys that are following moves, right? You're losing because you're not doing you. Real talk. In order to do you, that's what you need to do. You need to do you. But when you do what others do, right? And you haven't been doing that, you're losing, man. Because not only, especially when you're doing it, you don't acknowledge the person, right? Did you notice how I showed Coach Malachi today, right? On my what's the name? Because I got a whole bunch of that coming now. So I was like, yo, you know what? Let me highlight him because I have gaming laptop, I have a gaming PC, all this stuff now. So I heard him mention these things, right, for the last couple of days. So I threw it up on my page. Now, if I was like a lot of you other pieces of shit on this internet, right, watch what people do, attempt to try to do it, come up very short of doing it. And it shows like, man, your shit is just a lot of you guys are not even crashing out. You're just borderline washed up right now on the internet, bro. Especially if you're trying to be boxing media. Like, give it up already, man. Like, for real. It's sad. It's sickening. It's like my man Phil Rizzo, the mayor from the former mayor of Philadelphia. You're a lush. A lot of you lushes are just y'all are crashing out, man. You come online drunk and just man, it's sad, man. Because and a lot of you guys know why you're doing this because you really thought you were bigger than the program. You're not bigger than the program. But shout out to Jamel and Cam right there. That picture is fire. But yes, for the people that's in here, man. Um, back to Michael Benson's what's the name? Name some fighters that you met in person and what they was like, man. You know, that's what I want to hear from you guys, man. What is your experience? Because my experiences is all over the game of fighters, coaches, um, players in the game. What's some of your experiences, man? Real life experiences, not internet shit. Because a lot of you niggas, right? I'm telling you, you guys crash out like you guys like this. What I'm showing right here, but Mel is my guy. But this is some of you guys in a reaction right here. This is the most you get from a fighter or somebody in the game. You comment on a picture, and they comment back. They comment back. You guys get this right here. This is major for y'all. Right here. This is major. What Jamel Herring did. He commented back on my comment. A lot of you guys get shit like this and it's major for you. And then that's why you hate, right? Real talk. I gotta call a spade a spade. It's 2024. You can't hide no more, man. You niggas can't hide it, man. Because you guys are not bigger than the program. You guys are jealous of people that do things, right? And because your interaction is through a DM, through a comment. But like Michael Benson said, name a fighter you have met in person and what the reaction was like for you. I think if some of you guys would come clean and admit to some of these things and open up to some of these things, you wouldn't feel so left out. Because a lot of you guys are left out, man. At the end of the day, because a lot of you guys are super fans, right? And the reason why I'm speaking on this is because I lived through it. A lot of Earl Spencer's super fans, right? They had no interaction with him. Now, it took me some years to be on the internet and to grow to understand that, right? But a lot of these guys, they were super Earl Spence fans, right? And here you had a guy, myself, who not only broke bread with him, I had him screaming my company, doing all type of shit. And these guys are super fanatic fans of his, right? That a lot of these guys, the most interaction they ever had with Earl Spence is through internet. Maybe he might have. I remember when he followed Handyman Doodoo Brown. He followed him. Yo, this guy, that was like his greatest accomplishment in life. So you would understand why he felt some type of way when I killed Earl, exposed Earl for being what he was. That came out to be a drunk guy that didn't take it serious, was living out of pocket. But this fanatic Stan fan, whose biggest claim to fame was Earl Spence following him on IG. Then it was interviewing Earl Spence's assistant. Then it was interviewing Earl Spence's sister. He got a drop because of IOTBA, right? But see, these are these guys' experiences with people that they worship. So when they see you, somebody who they are secretly jealous of, secretly they wish they could do the things that you've done, right? They lose their mind. They lose their mind, right? That's basically what it is. Because this is the guy that they idol worship. Earl Spence, they idol worship this guy. They praise the ground he walked on. A lot of these guys still to this day don't even have an actual a StreamYard interview with him. A StreamYard interview. These guys are bigger than the program, right? But they never even had Earl Spence on their platform. Yes, the news by Shad, man. We chilling tonight, man. Killing y'all. Killing the game. You're killing it, Shy. You're killing it, man. But like I said, hopefully you guys are catching this sauce. I know earlier Bruce said that the audio was a little low. Hopefully it's good now. Hopefully the audio is good. Let me see what Joe Dini wants, man. Joe probably wants something coming down to the right. Which Well, you just called me, Joe. Call him back one time. Then I'm gonna keep cooking. I'm gonna keep cooking. Yeah, it's well, why did you call me and not answer? All right, that's cool. Yes, I am getting super active on Twitter. You heard? Super active. Super duper active on Twitter. You heard? I gotta get super duper active on Twitter. All the internet to me is so diluted, right? Is that a good word to use? Is that a good word to use? Diluted, polluted. All jokes aside, is that a good word to use? Because like I'm telling you, the internet is like it's smoke and mirrors, bro. I'm telling you, I shut this down, right? I could shut this live down right now and go get in my car. Yeah, yeah, it's, yeah. I'm mad, at you, bro. I swear. That's why I do the lives like I do them now, right? I mastered this shit, man, right? Yo, I literally could go sit in my car right now, right? I don't know if that's how this shit is programmed. Like when you do a live off of your phone in the car or walking to the store. Yo, that shit is like, yo, YouTube is rigged, man. That shit is really rigged. Yo, if I walk out my front door right now and I'm like, yo, Daphne, you want to go for a walk? And I take Daphne for a walk and I go live. Yo, my live, I don't know why does it pop up everywhere? Why is that, man? YouTube is rigged, man. This shit really rigged, man. But yo, those are my topics for tonight, man. You know, I'm closing in on my hour mark, about to pop off. Um, I was hoping that you know, some of you guys would share some of your experiences with fighters. But it's obvious, um, excuse me, you did not want to do that. You know? Man, I don't know if y'all can hear my kids out there. They playing, man. They are tearing it up. They are tearing it up out there. Man, oh my God, he got put out. That was epic right there. I just watched the knockout. You got knocked the fuck out, dog. You got knocked the fuck out, dog. And it was really a lovely, lovely day, man. A lovely, lovely day. Lovely, a lovely day. And I'm glad they did it how they did it, right? You see, we went in early. I would have still been at work right now. You see? Yeah. I had another extra half hour to go. But we did it early. It played out, man. You know? Now, tomorrow morning is the regular shift for me. So that extra, I think, what, 2 hours at least, 2 to 3 hours that I'm going to sleep. Oh, man, that shit's going to feel like, um, um, it's going to feel like, 2 hours is going to be a lot. Let's say that. I know I did want to speak about Ryan Garcia, right? But I'm not, I can't give this guy no it's like to me, I'm just enjoying watching the show because um let me share my tweet. You know, I'll read. I'm not gonna pull it up. I'm gonna share something that I said on Twitter, right? Um, real quick. So Jamel Herring commented on a post. Ryan Garcia is running around in Dallas getting his cardio, and he's asking people about pedophilia, pedophiles. And Jamel Herring posted, I think it might have been an Anthony Joshua fight where Derrick James is in the coaches section, and he's like shaking his head like, "Damn, you're fucking up," type shit, right? And I commented, right, and I said, "Yo, he been killed Coach James Brand with his circus shit, and he has." He had, right? I think I'm gonna do a video on it, right? That's why I really didn't want to speak too going too depth on it on my live because I've been highlighting that, right? I damn sure think I'm gonna do a video on this because it's like, bro, all of the shenanigans that he's pulling, right? It's a discredit to the coach because you had another one of his star pupils say that how he was hard nosed and he's old school type shit. But then you got this guy who just completely, um, just completely like, yo, dude is just out of his mind. Like he's just different, you know. No, it's just different. I know I got like a lot of topics that people hit me up to talk about, right? I talk about them, but some of them I don't even do. Like the Nagano Wilder shit. Like if I see a lot of other people speaking on it, I like I said, I tend to try to do me, stay in my own lane. I think there's enough content out there where guys gave an assessment of that. Yeah, this kid, yeah, he got clapped up. This angle right here was the best angle. Everybody's not going for being insulted. Now he probably didn't know my man had the heat on him. He was much bigger, larger. He attempted to cram him out. Now when my man got his composure, heated him up. Now, I don't know if he survived. Like, the ending will kind of look like suspicious. You know, to me, the ending was just like, it was just a little odd. I ain't gonna hold you. It was a little odd, and it just, to me, ending on that. I would show you the video, but certain videos get you flagged on YouTube. Yeah, did y'all see the video? Like, man, this dude is like, he's just killing the brand, bro. He's like, yeah, he's just making a yo. I think my man just might be acting out. He's like, man, he's just making a mockery. He's making a straight mockery out of what this guy has built, man. He's making a mockery out of it, man. Like, how are they allowing this? You know, how are they allowing this? This dude was chopping the wood. Oh man. Man, she fucked her up. This is unreal, man. Finished it. He was like, finish it. I could have showed that. That's a boxing clip. You know, certain things that you post, right? If it's graphic, they could flag your channel. You know that, right? They could flag your channel. I'm not with my channel getting flagged. Man. My channel is doing rather well. uh, yeah, Marley, man, I wish Marley would have been at the Nationals, man, but unfortunately, he didn't go to this one. This would have been number 5, man. This could have been number 5. I think they know that, man. I'm about to head down to the practice. I'm gonna see if my kids want to come, but they next door. When they get next door, they get over there playing soccer, doing other things. They're not gonna want to come. Wow, wow. What's up, man? You at the rec? All right, I'm about to come down. Yeah, I'm about to come down. Yeah. All right. You working with Morley tonight or not? Oh. Yeah, I know. Oh man, you just soak it in Epsom salt? All right. All right. So I'll see you in a bit, man. Let me wrap up the podcast. I'm about to come down. All right. Later. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot down to the wreck myself. Now I know I said I wasn't gonna go, right? I say a lot of things and I end up doing them, right? You know, I say a lot of things and end up doing them. But I'm not gonna give you guys a live down. You don't deserve it. But I'm going to go enjoy some boxing tonight. The news by Shanewz. This is the Source Experience. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the Source tonight. Like I said, we're incorporating more. I'm just trying to learn these new software things and stuff. And then we're going to be full throttle, man, with the gaming PCs and the gaming laptops and, things like that, man. It's time, man. It is time, you know. for whatever reason, you know, it's time to incorporate the news by Shanewz, right? And bring out the babies, man. Bring out the babies, man. But hey, what do I?
Hey, shout out to Jackal, man. Jackal Studios. They've been rocking for a long time, man.
Yes, baby.
They've been rocking for a long time.
Real media, baby.
Yeah, there he is. He's been rocking for a long time. Yeah, we've been rocking for a long time.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.